Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Check. Check hot. Showing up. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Ship. Check. Go to 54. Line in. Watch the whip.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Prescott down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Tight go. Slam. Here we go, 47. 53 to Mike. 53.
To throw is Prescott. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off, Byron Jones. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Terrell Suggs. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Watch out for Hill on the return. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Here we go. Wide in. Get some penetration here. Get some penetration.
1st down, Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Prescott now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Here we go, 47. Check 24, check 24. Joker. 26.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Here we go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, 46. -50. You don't want none of that. Hey. 50. 56.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama, and was inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Throwing, Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and the return will stop right around the 25. Intended that time for Cooper.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Elliott, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Check three. Here we go, 46.
Hey, check. Mike 50. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Here we go, going to 54. 26.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go, 47.
24 is the mark. I got you, boy. Wahoo. Check. Crunch.
Shit. Watch the shit. 26.
Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Bravo! Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55. You run. Mike 55.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Attack! Hey, check Mike. Watch 55. Yo.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
47.
Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Get that ball. Check safety.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
Hey, 47. Watch the run.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They run it again with Williams. And some room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Undercrunch. Attack. Yellow. Sponge. No.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 57 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why? 50, Mike 50. I'm not ready. We're going to 54. Going to 54. Why?
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the slant.
Here's Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Motion. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch. 43.
Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Kill.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Brings up 2nd and 3. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. You go night.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hey, 57 colors.
Again, it's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
It's our time.
Yellow. You go take.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Mike's by 4.
They gonna need some therapy after this. No.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. We're back now in KC. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Check 43. Switch. Check.
We're going to 54. Why ain't?
Show it. Watch the ship.
We're going to 54. Why ain't? 26.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow. That's a line.
Watch the screen.
15.
Shit. No. Me.
Come back.
Fox trot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
54, right there, 54, Mike.
Mahomes now to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go, G. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, kill.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Go.
Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Kill. 50, 50. You got 46. You got nothing. 46.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch the slip. We're going to 53. Mike's 50.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Alert 3.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47, 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with under 1 minute to go now in the football game.
Defense wins championships, baby. 26.
Prescott to throw. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Here's Here's Prescott. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Cooper was the intended target, and it's second down.
There we go.
50. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here we go, 47.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Your track. The track.
26.
Back to throw. Completes it to Jason Witten. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Cowboys.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Jason Witten. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. One last shot now for Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays.